Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Jackie, and before we go on any further, I just want to say if you wanted to follow me, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, so it's Jackie's Golden HH on Instagram and Facebook. Or if you wanted to come join me in our newsletter, which is where this YouTube video will be going. And I send out a newsletter once a month with a free full moon meditation. Moving forward, there'll be lots of tips to help navigate the energies that we're currently in. And you only get annoyed once a month. So it'll be updating my cacao ceremonies and a whole pile of other goodies that are starting to come online that I will be able to share with you. So we've just had the 888 Lionsgate, and we're kind of still at the end of that energy right now. So it's a portal open for manifesting and creating. There's also solar flares going on out there, and we are also in Mercury Retrograde. And oh my gosh, it has hit me this time round. This is the fourth take of this video. Something keeps going wrong with technology today, but I am persevering. So hopping back to the 888 Lionsgate, I facilitated 2 cacao ceremonies with 2 beautiful groups of women, one during the day, one during the evening, fully sold out, and just in an amazing space. The word was that it was very, very powerful and deep. It was a great space where I held that container for people to be vulnerable and to release and let go from their hearts, and then open and receive with gratitude under that amazing, amazing potent energy. And so I'm going to be doing 2 more on the equinox, which is the 22nd of September. Book your tickets fast because they are sellouts. At this stage, I do like to keep the group small and intimate so you feel safe, so you are connected with the other woman in the room, and that so you can just relax into it and go with the flow for whatever is needed on your healing journey. Cacao is like a gateway to the heart for whatever you need to help with grief, heartache, brokenness. I mean, it doesn't even have to be that. It could have been from 20 years ago and you still have this memory replaying in your mind. So, and on that note, that is why I am here to help you break patterns, addictions, conditions, limitations, and open your mind to freedom, more abundance, more peace, more inspiration, more gifts turning online now. So as I say that, you will start to see more of me, because what I do constantly is encourage people to step up, level up, open up, speak out. We're all being called now. We're all being asked to be a huge, even a small, minute part in this huge game of life as we go through this revolution, this massive change on our physical, our emotional, and our mental. I am no different to anyone else. I find it hard, believe it or not, to be on camera, but you will see more reels on me on Instagram, Facebook, because I'm learning from a coach that if I want to reach people, if I want to share my talents and wisdoms and knowledge and experiences to help you, then I have to show up. I have to stand up, be out there, open my voice and speak out. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So Mercury retrograde, most of us know now what it means, and we do tend to focus on the negative aspects of it, because that's what happens. There's miscommunications, there's fiery energy, the Mercury fire, there's technology issues, there's things are ramped up, but also frustrations because things kind of go on a backward turn, as in a retrograde, it starts to go back on itself. and can slow down, and you might not be able to get things done on your list, so to speak. So it's to breathe, ground, be kind to yourself, and it's to remember the other side of Mercury that we sometimes do forget or don't even hear. And it heightens our intuition. So it's to listen to ourselves and listen to our heart and our solar plexus as we're moving out of the head and more into the heart more frequently and daily, moving forward, making our decisions and flowing in life. And it also, as I say, flowing in life, it is very potent for synchronicity. So it's follow the signs, let go of the control, and flow. Flow in your canoe of life, and allow things to just play out as they are meant to, rather than trying to force, because this energy, Mercury retrograde, is teaching us not to force. Relax, sleep, rest if you need it, and go when the flow starts again. And again, how we know that is by listening to ourselves. I've got 3 amazing tips to help you, to give you value, and to help navigate these changeable times right now, because I even had a nephew just reach out to me. He's going through massive change in his life, and he said nothing is consistent anymore. He likes to have tabs on, the areas in his life. He can't. So what do? Surrender. Let go, wake up each day. It's a new day. Breathe, do these 3 little exercises, and they will help keep you grounded. We're also having a major solar storm out there. So there's sun flares going off everywhere, and they can muck with our DNA and our electrics and our electromagnetic field. So for some, we're having more symptoms. Some people call them ascension symptoms, but we're having just more going on in our bodies. So we might have more aches, more pains, more headaches, more distractions, more unfocused moments. We may feel fatigued, dizzy. It can be all part of what's going on out there in the atmosphere. And I learned something too. I do find it really hard to keep up with my hydration. I know I just get instant headaches these days where I never ever used to. And I didn't realize that the radiation from the sun, it's not a bad thing. Don't go into fear at all whatsoever. But it can actually burn us from the inside, which means that might account for why you are feeling more thirsty, why your headaches come on even more deeper, so to speak, more painful. We need to really, really check in with our body and nurture our body, because nothing like this has ever been done on planet Earth before. What I mean by that, our bodies have never survived this level of frequency unless we're in those high vibrational civilizations like the Lemurians and the Mayans and oh my goodness, it's gone. How could it go? The Atlanteans. Oh my gosh, I nearly had a big blank then. So they had domes of energy over them where they could work with the energy. And so we're learning this without having to pass over and leave our bodies. Our spirits, our souls are staying with our bodies now. And it is very, very hard, this energy out there. So we need to really grab those tools out of our toolbox and implement them into the practical world that we're living in now. 3 tips. 1, how do you feel when you wake up in the morning? Do you actually check in with yourself? Do you ask yourself, how am I feeling? What am I feeling today? What does my body feel like? Do I feel grounded, or have I gone straight on and looked at my phone without even giving myself consideration first and foremost? So the first tip, affirmations. Once you have it's almost like diagnosed yourself for the day, where you're at, where your mood's at, what you've got in the cupboard to eat, what you need to be doing, how can you pace yourself, what colors can I wear to help my body feel in that healing space. It's to have a list of affirmations to get you going. You might be feeling low or unenergetic or uninspired and just want to stay in bed that extra half hour longer. Instead of while you're in bed, you could be processing and quickly programming yourself to set yourself up for the most amazing day. So before you even get out of bed, analyze yourself. Then put some affirmations in place. I am powerful today. I am inspired. I am who I am. I am okay with who I am. My body is healthy. I am going to go and have a good nutritionalist breakfast. I am going to go and have some lemon water or vitamins or a nice cold shower or whatever it is that makes you feel really, really good to start off your day. The other day on my way to work, I was sitting, it's been pouring with rain in Hervey Bay, and the window wipers were going flick, 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 flick. I was in a line of traffic. I didn't get angry or impatient, although I could have been at work a little bit earlier than what I was, but I went with the rhythm of the wipers. I am powerful. I am amazing. I am beautiful. So it doesn't matter where you are, it's to be in tune with your thoughts and where you're at and how your day will play out from there. I also did it with the blinkers the other day. It's just like take the little opportunities throughout your day and remind yourself of how amazing you truly, truly are, how powerful you are, how your thoughts count for every moment of your day. And even when you go to bed, to say some affirmations. I will sleep well. I will wake up feeling good. I am happy, content. You know, all the gratitude comes in as well. I have a roof over my head. You know, I love who I am. Sometimes you don't believe it. It's not faking it till you make it, but it's like when we're in that manifesting state, it's almost like our body will come up behind and click into whatever your thoughts are. Second tip, groundedness. There is so much going on out there in the world. It is very, very difficult to keep ourselves grounded, keep ourselves in our lane, keep ourselves focused on our timeline, on our path, because there are so many distractions out there, and there is a ton of energy that doesn't like this beautiful high vibrational feeling and wants to pull us down. That can be through people, circumstances, television, media, looking at our phones all the time, what's going on with the neighbors, with the people at work. It's constantly bombarding us. If we didn't have enough to contend with the planet stuff going on, we've got to contend with the people around us as well. So grounding is so, so, so important right now. If you've only got a couple of minutes to do, maybe you've been rushing around to get ready for whatever you need to go, and then you take a breath and go, oh my God, I'm all scattered and all over the place. Just stop wherever you are. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Imagine a beautiful golden cord coming from the heavens. This cord is full with beautiful grounded energy, ancestral energy, all your gifts and talents, and it is sprinkling down in a beautiful golden cord into your crown, throughout your every single cell in your body, going down, 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 down through your legs, down through your feet, the golden cord comes down out of the bottom of your feet and connects down, deep down into the earth. What that does, if you take 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 6 times a day, whatever you're doing, you could be in the loo at work, wherever, it doesn't really matter. You could be at your desk, shutting your eyes when nobody can see you. You could be waiting for a coffee. Wherever it is, these little habits are really, really important. So it's just like bringing that energy down calmly in a relaxed state, bringing your thoughts back into your aura and asking Mother Earth to just help us, help ground us, help support us, and keep loving us. Tip 3. A little bit from what I said at the beginning of the video, it's about checking in with your body. Sometimes we treat our body as it's quite separate. It's our mind and our body, and we don't connect the two together. But when we get into a habit of asking our body, what do you need today? What color do you need to wear? What colored wholesome foods do we need to put into your body today? What mood enhancer do we need? It might mean that you need a bit of a detox, so the lemon water in the morning. It might mean that you need a bit of green because your heart is just full on hurting for some reason. So we could wear some green clothing. We might resonate to a green smoothie, or even the leftovers of the green vegetables from the night before. It's to mix up our routine. We do not have to stick to the same routine day after day. We are being asked to change. We are changing our identity, which means if you're going to work the same way every day, why don't you go a different way? What this does is it rewires our brain. It helps us think outside of the box, outside of the square. So again, asking your body, how is it feeling today? Oh gosh, that sore hip hasn't been there for so long, but it is today. What do hips represent? They can represent feeling a little bit stuck today. So nurture yourself if you're feeling a little bit off. All right, I'm not going to push myself. I'm going to listen to my body. I'm going to talk to my body and tell my body it's okay. You might have a bit of a pain in the neck. It's like, alrighties, who's been a pain in the neck today in my life? Or a shoulder, what burden am I all, just instantly carrying today that wasn't there yesterday? Or maybe those aches and pains have been there for a very long time and you keep ignoring them. What can I do to nurture myself today? I have not got time to go and book in with Jackie for a healing or a massage, or from anyone from the Ocean Therapies team. However, I can plan for that next week on my day off. And that's what I'm going to do, body. I'm going to nurture and love you. I'm going to show you that I'm listening. Can't do it today, but I'll slow down and I'll book that appointment and off we go to get some well-deserved nurturing and nourishing. So the other 3 tips, yes, we heal from colour. Our bodies vibrate to colour. So even our chakras, as you know, they are like the rainbow colours, energy wheels within us. If they're not spinning in perfect harmony throughout your day, you might have an upset tummy. Well, you can connect that to your orange chakra. The orange chakra is about communication. It's about relationships. It's about the womb. It's about your digestive system. It can tell you so much. So get in tune with your body. Say your affirmations. Keep yourself grounded. Stay in your lane. Don't worry about what other people are thinking about you or what they are doing in their lanes, because we're all beating to our own drums. We are learning not to, in the age of Aquarius, not to put authority up on pedestals. That is all crumbling. As you can see, the world is crumbling, the financial system, education, medical, you name it, even consumer. it's all starting to, the matrix is starting to glitch everywhere. So we don't know what's going to happen in our future, but there's no point worrying about it, because what we need right now is more joy, more fun, laughing, loving, dancing, creating, and that's what's going to get us through. That's the separation of the world. Which world do you choose? This one down here where it's vibrating low, full of karma, drama, and chaotic mess? Or do you choose to stay in your own lane and focus on your intentions, love, peace, joy, happiness, dancing, put some music on, play a board game, just do anything that uplifts you throughout your day. Alrighty, thank you. Like I said, you're going to see a few more reels and whatnots of me. So watch this space. I do have a wonderful giveaway in September. I'm creating it now. It'll be completely free from my heart to yours. Alrighty, enjoy the full moon meditation and keep yourself grounded in this energy. Much love.